Hello students, this is Shantan sir and this is the first class after our term 1 exam. So we have to ready for our unit 2 exam and we have only 2 exercise or 2 chapter for our unit 2 examination. First chapter number 8 decimal and then mensuration. So today we have to start chapter number 8 decimal. So at first we have to know what is decimal. What is decimal? So decimal a number having two parts separated by a decimal point. If I write a number 23.45, so here two part, one side left hand side decimal number and right hand side decimal number. So decimals are numbers having two parts separated by decimal. This is a before decimal number and this is a after decimal number. The number to the left of the decimal point is called whole number. Whole number. So 23 is a whole number. And the digit to the right of the decimal point are called, this is decimal parts. Understood? So just like the place to the left of the decimal point in the place value table are called 1, 2, this is a 1 places, this is a 10 place, next 1000 places, and the places to the right are called, this is a 10th, so this is the 10th places. Next this is a 100th places, next 1000, etc. So just at first we have to know what is a 10th. What is a 10th? When a unit is divided by 10 equal parts, if I write here is think that this is a 10 unit, now just try to divide by 10, then each part is said to be 1/10 of the unit. Understood? Now try to solve some problem using 10. Here is the first question. Write the following as number in a place value table. You have to write the following number in a place value table. So here is tens. How many tens here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 tens. Now plus how many ones here? 1, 2, 3. 3 ones. So 3 into 1. Now only 1/10. So write here 1. So 4 10 are 40. 40 plus 3 43. So 43.1. This is our answer. Understood everyone? Now try to solve question number 2. Write the following decibel in the place value table. So just try to solve question number 3 here or 4 only 4 of 2. Here is the given question 123.4. You have to write in a place value table. So you know at first 1, then tens, then 1000, then 100, and after decimal we call tenth, then 100th. So here is point means after point only 4, so write here 4. Here is 3, so in 1 places write here 3, here 2, and here 1. Understood everyone? So this is our final answer. Now try to solve another problem. Question number 5. Here is given number 503.7. So write in a decimal places. So this is 1 places. So write here 3, next 0, next 5, and here 7. Now try to solve another question. Question number 2. The given question is 3.6. So 3.6. So 1 places in 3. So write here 3, and after point only 1 digit 6. So in 10th places it is 6. Now you can solve it all the problem of 2. Now just try to solve question number 3. Here is the question. Write each of the following as decimal. So here is the, just try to solve question number 2. 8 tens. 8 tens. That means 8 into tens. 8 tens. How many tens? Tens mean 1 0. So 8 tens. And 5 tenths. So and means plus 5 tenth. Tenth means 1 by 10. Now add them. So 8 tenths mean 80 plus 5 by tenths mean 0.5. So only here is only 1 0 in denominator plus after 1. So you have to put a point before 1 digit. So this is, now add them, we get 80.5. Understood everyone? Now try to solve another question. Question number 4. Here is the given question. 406 ones. 4 hundreds. So 4 into 100 plus 6 ones. 6 ones mean 6 into 1. Now add them. 400 means 400 plus 6 into 1 means 6. So that's mean 406. Understood? Now just try to solve another question. Question number 6. Here is the question number 6. 300. That's mean 3 into 100 right here. Plus 7 ones. So right here 7 into 1 and 1 tenth. So plus 1 by 10th equal to 300 means 300 plus 7 into 1 means 7 plus 1 tenth means 0.1. Now add them. 307.1. Now you can solve all the problem of 3 at your home. Now try to solve question number 4. Write each of the following as a decimal. So just try to solve, and you know how to convert in decimal places. Here is 7 by 10. 7 by 10 means how many 0? After 1 in denominator place 1 0. So simply just put a point before 1 digit in numerator place. So 0.7. Now try to solve another question. Question number 4. Here is the given question. 100 plus 50 plus 7 plus 9 by 10 equal to. Now you can add them. 100 plus 50 plus 7, that's mean 157. Now here 0.9. Now add them, it's 157.9. This is our answer. Now you can solve. Now try to another problem. Question number 8. Here is the given question. 2 by 5. Okay, we have to write in a decimal places. So at first try to convert this denominator part into multiple of 10. So here is 5. If you want to multiple of 10, then we have to multiple by 2 both denominator and numerator. Then we get 2 2s are 4 and here 5 2s are 10. Now you can simply use decimal. So 4 and here 1 0. How many 0 here? Only 1 0. So you have to put a point before 1 digit. So here 0.4 our final answer. Understood everyone? Now just try to solve another question. Question number 13. Here is 79 by 10 and here is simply 10 is given. So you have to just simply use point. So here is only 1 0. So give a point before 1 digit. So put point this places. So 7.9 our final answer. Now just try to solve another question. Question number 16. Question number 16 here. X V I. Here is the given question. 5 whole 1 by 2. That's mean you have to at first convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 1 11 by 2. Now we have to convert this denominator into multiple of 10. So you have to multiple by 5 both denominator as well as numerator. So 11 into 5, that's mean 55 by 5 into 2, that's mean 10. Now just simply use the point. Now the answer is 5.5. Understood everyone? Now you can solve all the problem of question number 4. Now try to solve question number 5. Write the following decimal as a fraction. Also reduce them to simplest form. So here is the first question. 5 1. Here is given 0.4. You have to convert in a fraction, just simply remove here point. So here is 0.4. So for point we can write in denominator place 1, and after point how many digit here? 1 digit. So just write here only 10. So this is 4 by 10. Now it can be simplified by 2. If I divide 4 by 2, then we get 2. Then next, if we divide 10 by 2, then we get 5. Okay everyone? So our answer is 2 by 5. Now try to solve question number 5 here. Question number 5 is given 16.8. So for point, write here only 1, and after point how many digit? Only 1 digit. So write here only 10. So now just simplify them by 2. If we divide by 168 by 2, then we get 84. And if we divide it by 10 by 2, then we get 5. So our final answer is 84 by 5. Next, try to solve another question. Question number 8. Here is 3.7. So simply remove point from here. So if we remove point from here, then we get for point 1, and after point only 1 digit. So here is only 10. So this is 37 by 10, and it's can be simplified by any other number. Okay, now try to solve another question. Question number 10. Here is 11.9. So we have to remove point here. So just for point 1, and how many 0? Only 1 0. So write here 10. Now again it can be simplified by any other number. Okay, so now you can solve